Welcome to Anything Goes, the series where anything you earn isn't truly yours. From losing all of your items, swapping all worn equipment, or even stealing your opponent's most prized possession, the punishments are all brutal. Whatever happens, your items aren't safe.
Starting as level 3 Ironmen, each episode of this 4-part series will have 4 hours on the clock to build the best setup. Every episode ends in a fight, offering a massive XP reward to boost our combat skills for the next episode. At the end of the 4 hours, a punishment is randomly chosen, and then we fight.
Welcome everybody to a new mini-series, Anything Goes, and boy do I really mean anything could go. Every episode before the fight, there will be a punishment that is spun. It could be either good or bad depending on your setup and how your account is looking. We are group Ironmen, but we will be acting as Ironmen. Some of the punishments are just easier to trade gear over when we're of course a group Ironman, but this forces us to stay within the Ironman rules. There is so much I want to do, and there is so much to talk about, so we're going to start that timer. And the first thing we're going to do is head on over to Alderaan, and we actually already have Children of the Sun completed. That is something Link and I both did before the start of the series to open up all of Varlamore, since we were both going to do it anyway. But let's bank everything because we got a lot of walking to do, and of course that's just going to weigh me down. This isn't going to be like any other PvP challenge you guys have watched before. It's not going to be so straightforward where, let's say you want to, do a melee build, so you just max out your melee stats, get a rune Simi, and go to the fight. You could show up with a melee build, the swap forfeit could happen, and next thing you know, you have Link's magic build, and I'm forced to go magic. So I need to make sure I have melee, ranged, and magic, and be ready for any setup that can be thrown my way, because the gear that you show up with for the fight won't necessarily be the gear that you fight with. It might be, but it also might not be. Flavored air is quickly becoming the alternative to both vaping and smoking, and at the forefront of it all, we have fume. All of us have bad habits that can be hard to break, and some are unfortunately worse than others. Fume isn't about quitting, it's about replacing. There is no vapor, no nicotine, just flavor. Instead of inhaling toxic chemicals, you're instead breathing in natural flavors that satisfy the craving without the downside. Fume is also great for those who like to fidget. Whether you're looking to keep your hands busy or to curb the urge of hitting a vape, the awesome durable design allows you to fidget all day and help alleviate some stress. Take a look how durable that looks. It is super fun to play around with. There's a magnet in it so it retracts, and it makes a fun little clicking noise, and the flavors are incredible. My favorite flavors are definitely crisp mint and cinnamon hearts, but there are a ton of different flavors to choose from. For a limited time, if you order the Journey Pack using my code Rargh, you'll get a free fume topper, an awesome accessory to level up your experience. Head to my link down below, tryfume.com/Rargh, or scan the QR code on screen to get yours today. So join the other 500,000 people who made the switch to fume. Very refreshing. Safe to say, I'm going to be spinning this thing for quite a while. So the main plan is to pick up wines, which is why we're heading right over to Varlamore. But I do actually want to buy a rope first, because we will need that for the waterfall quest. And of course we have to do that. I mean, I just talked about how we need all combat styles and getting 30 attack, 30 strength. It's a no-brainer to do that in this episode. And we're here at my favorite level 3 moneymaker, picking up wines in the Hunters Guild. Unfortunately, we don't have 46 hunters, so we can't actually use the bank here, but we can still loot the wines. Take a look at this, guys. Look how quick you can hop through the worlds and grab them. Unfortunately, sometimes you do hop to a world where some are missing. There are a lot of low levels doing this method, but every single world we hop to, 700 GP on the account. It took about 5 minutes for full inventory there. I actually have to see the closest bank. I'm scared it is that. Alderaan looks a bit further, but this is where we sell them. So, oh, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, we're gonna have to run to Civitas and bank there. I'm doing some quick math. That is just shy of 20k GP in straight cash per inventory. 24 minutes in, this is our third inventory. We're gonna dump them. We're gonna get about 60k from this, and we're gonna use this to start training magic. We're gonna get a few magic levels, a few hit points levels, do the waterfall quest to get the attack and strength XP, and then get the 100% elemental weakness of water spells on fire giants. Maybe I can also get the scimitar, but mainly it's just really, really good XP. And it's actually this boat. Sorry, I don't normally come to Alderaan this way. On my main, I just teleport. 20 coins, you're freaking kidding me. I could probably sell 1 wine to a general store right here and get the money that way. It's just the quickest way to go about it. But the rest of the 83 wines are just getting dumped. 58k. And before we do anything like train any skills or do any quests, let's just buy our inventory of food now so we don't forget at the end and are doing it last second like we normally do. Let's just get it out of the way.
B's and G's, welcome back to another PvP series. Oh, am I excited for this one. I've got a solid plan. I know exactly what I'm doing to the item. I've written everything down, like what I got to pick up on the way, the quests I got to do. I'm buzzing for this. So, we've got 4 hours on the clock. Obviously, we have no idea what forfeits come in at the end of this episode, so we've really got to think about rounding out the account as much as possible, or in my case, I think I'm going to come up with a plan that might help me with one of the forfeits where I won't have to worry about them too much. I'll get into that later when we jump into this. But yeah, of course, we're group Ironmen because that way we can trade items in case we get like the swap forfeit where he gives me his gear and I give him mine. So that's why we're group Ironmen. I'm going to get into this. We're going to start this timer and we are going to run on over to the general store, or walk apparently. But here we go. And when me and Kin started these accounts, we did go ahead and grab some runes. I'm going to do that again now, get ourselves a few more. And of course, we've also done Children of the Sun as one of the prereq quests that we decided were going to be on these accounts. Right, we need a hammer, we need a spade. I don't have any money. Didn't really think that one through, did I? Do you know what? Let's sell the bronze dagger. I'm not going to need that. Buy the hammer and buy the spade. Boom, there we go. And the first quest we're going to do is X marks the spot. While we do this quest, I'm just going to pickpocket this woman and get myself as much money as I possibly can. Not too bothered if we die, we'll just pick up all our gear from here, just so we've got a little bit of money to get around. And while we're in Draenor, I just bought myself a rope from Ned, and we're also going to get ourselves some cheese as well. Talk to Vaos, and this is going to be quest completed. We get ourselves an antique lamp. We can destroy this and get it back off him, though, later. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, because I'd rather higher XP from that later on. Also get a scroll box, but I don't think we're going to bother with that right now. We are going to get ourselves 3 red berries, 3 pots of flour as well. We're also going to get ourselves 51 feathers. Big chunk of the money gone there. While we're doing Client of Krend, we're going to pick up some leather gloves, an iron dagger, and some leather boots that are hiding behind here. While I was in Shazian, I went and picked up a load of these iron med helms just to sell so that we can make just a little bit more money. Let's talk to this guy. We're pretty much done with Client of Karen now. So because we did some thieving at the start, we're able to get cakes from the baker's stall. So just going to get a few cakes now. And that is Client of Karen completed. If we go ahead and use these lamps, this is why I got them, so I could use them in fletching, because we want to get ourselves up to 10 fletching. I think this is going to get us to 9, just shy of 10. Boom. Yeah, 9. We need 154 XP. Beautiful. We also get the Cardes Memoirs, which give us a prayer bonus, which is quite nice.
It's just going to be one more hop. I can't believe we already have Karambwan sorted. I don't think I've ever gotten such good food so quick in a mini-series like this. Wait, I'm dumb. Duh. We have to buy runes for the quest and also just to get some HP levels. I don't need to do it, but a death would absolutely set me back, and it's just easier just to get the HP levels. Somehow I ate a Karambwan by a mistake. I went to bank all, and now you can eat from the bank. I still have 26. I can always go and get more. There's a chance I just have 2 things in my inventory that aren't food, so it might not mean anything, but infuriating. The only monster, aside from quest monsters, that I'm going to be killing are fire giants with magic in this episode, so I'm only going to worry about buying the Staff of Water. All right, let's dump some money on runes. I wanted to get a few HP levels for the waterfall quest, but it's taking way too long. Even if I die, it's worth just sending it, so we're gonna send it. We're walking past the crafting store, and I might as well just buy everything. It's all really, really cheap, and, you know, it might save me a trip here or there. Although, I don't think I'll use a bolt mold. I really can't see myself using a bolt mold, though. Just bought some stews, so I don't have to go into more of my Karambwans. They are expensive, and I don't want to keep spending 300 GP per food. So little detour there. I really wanted to get this quest done before the 3-hour mark and get all the money and stuff. It doesn't look like that's going to be possible, but we're still going to give it our best shot. And just like that, that is the hard part of the quest completed. Well, that and the fire giants we have to run past. All right, 5 runs should be enough. Let's eat to full. Fuck it. Let's put on some prayer. Okay, it doesn't matter if he hit. He just couldn't hit a 10. And just like that, we are in. Give me that XP. Put the chalice in there, and oh my gosh, we all know what the waterfall quest gives. Banging stats, 22 combat, and we are right here where we're going to train some magic. So we're not going to leave. We're not going to go anywhere. This is a safe spot right here, and let's start attacking some fire giants, getting some levels. I actually want to train some on defensive as well, but I definitely want to get at least 13 magic first so we can hit a max of 8. Times that by 2 for the 100% weakness, and that makes our max hit a 16.
Okay, let's go and set foot in Varlamore for the first time because there is a big old moneymaker that we can use. I'm sure Kins is going to use this as well. It's a well-known method for early Ironmen, but we got to use it. So we're going to go to the top floor of this building and pick up the Eclipse Red Wine. None in this world. I did just see someone running down, so maybe someone just picked that one up. Let's hope this isn't going to be like a fight for Eclipse Wine. I know a lot of people are doing this. Beautiful. Okay. Sick. We'll hop 700 GP per wine, guys, when we sell it. So I think I'm going to do 2 inventories of this because obviously one of the forfeits is highest bank value, and I want to have the highest bank value in case that spins for this fight. That way I can ensure that I get one of Rargh's items. So yeah, we got a full inventory, and then all we do is we go to the bank chest here, bank it all, and then we can take it all out over in Alderaan, which is where we're going to sell it. So boom. And yeah, just going to rinse and repeat for 1 more inventory. So we're going to take the boat to Alderaan from the Sunset Coast here, but we're also going to grab ourselves a couple iron bars because we'll do the Night Sword at some point. And then if we trade with Antonius, as you can see, people are doing this. I believe we'll get the same price. It doesn't matter how much we sell. Yep, so we can just sell a full inventory, 19.6k, and I've got another inventory to sell as well. There we go, just shy of 40k GP. Which is going to be all of my money issues for quite a while, so I don't really need to worry about money now. So we're going to go and buy ourselves a staff and some runes. I still got to get that 10 fletching, so I am just going to be cutting trees on my way to the Varrock Mage Shop. Alright, so let's grab ourselves a air staff. That's all we're going to need because they recently updated it so that if you use the lowest tier spell, as long as you can use the highest tier spell, you'll actually hit the same damage. So there's no point going to Fire Strike. And there's the 10 fletching, so fletching is completely done. I'm going to get myself 300 miles. We'll go 400. 400 miles. We've got so much money. Okay, beautiful. We are ready to go and do Witch's House to get some HP levels. All right, so as a level 3, we are going to complete this by using the old cheeky safe spot, which is just over here. Does take a few attempts, so we got to stand under him. Hope he goes that way. Beautiful. We get it instantly. That's really nice. It's more the second one that's going to be more of the issue, and then the second 2, we can just stand over there and safe spot really easily. All right, there's the first one down. Let's attack this guy and hope we get the safe spot straight away. We don't. We get a combat level, though. There we go. Very nice. All right, the rest is going to be cake from here. Get it? Cake. And here we go. That is going to be quest completed. I think we get like 23 HP or something from this. I can't remember exactly what it is. But enough to make what we're going to do next, which is Waterfall Quest. No problems whatsoever. 24. Very nice. So yeah, Waterfall Quest. And I have bought absolutely everything that I need for it, so we can just jump straight into it.
We just got 13 magic, so let's try to do some defensive casting now. We should be able to hit 16s, which is crazy. Also, I'm definitely not here for Rune Simi, as some of you might think. Now, if I got one, that would be amazing, and I definitely would take it, don't get me wrong. But if I really wanted one really quick, I definitely would put my butt at ZMI right now because it's 1 out of 50 there and they have a lot less HP. These guys are just insane XP for early magic levels, and I think training defense would be pretty hard this episode without sacrificing a lot of time into it. So I'm thinking 2 birds with 1 stone with this method. And the possibility of Rune Simi too. I mean, you know, it'd be nice. 5 defense already, and I actually did think that the quickest way to get defensive levels is to probably rush the Holy Grail quest. The problem with that, though, is it'll probably take all episode, and you're really not getting other quests done for attack XP. You're not really training magic, you're not really training range too much. Possible, but you're sacrificing a lot to do it, so I'm gonna stick with my guts on this one. A mithril square shield. I mean, unfortunately, that gets outclassed pretty quickly, but I'm really excited to see that. That's their first, like, good drop, so to speak. It is so hard to plan which combat style to go to in this fight. I really don't know which one could take it. I think the combat triangle is going to shine very, very strongly in this one. And I never really go magic, so I'm thinking I go magic. Of course, we'll have a lot of backup plans in case something like Randomize happens, where everything gets thrown around and we don't know which combat style will actually end up going. But assuming our gear stays the same, I think magic is going to be what we go for. And then we're going to do some quests. We're going to quest that 40 attack, because if he has a rune weapon and something happens and I could steal it, I definitely might. Tooth half a key. What is this? I don't really know if that's going to come in handy ever, but I'll take it. 35 magic. So that's Firebolt. That's going to be our fight spell. Let's get this one down, pick up both these bones, and do some quests.
And boom, that was an absolute breeze with the 24 HP. That is Waterfall quest completed, taking us to 30 strength and 30 attack as well. Very nice. 25 combat coming in. I'm sure Kins will do the same. This is no advantage. This is just like leveling the playing field is how I'm looking at it. Let's do Tree Gnome Village next. And that wine money coming in handy. We've got so many runes to just do things like this. Gonna finish off Tree Gnome Village now. There we go. Quest completed. 11,450 attack XP. We also get the Gnome Amulet. That's 36 attack coming in, which gives us 13 defense in Stab, Slash, and Crush, which really isn't too bad at this level. We can also use the tree now, which is very helpful because we are going to go back to the mainland. But it's just a way that we can now get back to that side of the map without having to like worry about walking over the White Wolf Mountain and stuff like that. We're going to do the Knight Sword next. Again, I have all the items. All right, I messed up slightly in my plan. I overlooked the fact I need 10 mining. So I'm going to quickly get that now, and then we'll do the Knight Sword. All right, we got that 10 mining. I'm also going to get myself a Chronicle and a few teleport cards as well. We'll get like 10. Boom, there we go. Just so that we can get back to Varrock easily. And then to get the 10 cooking that we need for this quest as well, we're going to use the sardine method, which, yeah, we just start cooking sardines. That's the 10 cooking. Let's hope we don't burn 3 red berry pies. Come on. Beautiful. Off the bat, we'll see if we can cook the other 2. Okay. All right, here we go. The Knight Sword completed. That takes us to a 29 smithing. Lovely. We're just going to home teleport from here because we're doing the tourist trap now. That's why we needed the 10 fletching, and 20 smithing is what we need for the tourist trap.
And that is the Servile Boys saved. Give me that XP. Ooh, 12k attack XP. And that's right, we even get 1k thieving. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now we're going right over here west, Tree Gnome, and that should get us 40 attack. If not, I know it's dangerously close. This is gonna be the Tree Gnome Village quest completed. We're gonna stop there on the quests. I could also do the Grand Tree quest for some attack XP, but I need 25 agility, and honestly, I just don't think it's worth the time sink doing that. And there we go, 40 attack, and we get the Gnome Amulet. Got to Varrock really quick from the trees that we can now use, and we're gonna buy some range gear. We're gonna start ranging, guys. We have an hour and 20 minutes, and I want to try to get 30 range. We're gonna do our best. Let's just we already have a short bow and the bang, so we'll buy that, and we're probably gonna stick with bronze arrows. And there's a little cheeky leather body from the spawn in that building right there. Let's actually buy an extra staff, because if Link gets the highest bank value and that's the punishment that's rolled, I'm screwed if he steals my staff, because I don't have a backup. I'm picking cows. Definitely not the best XP for range, but I want to take the hide right over to Alcarid, tan it, and start getting some crafting levels. I don't think we're gonna get 20 today, but if we do get 20, that does mean we can make recoils. We already have the magic level for it. The cosmics we can easily buy from the wilderness. They're actually very, very easy to get. And I think it's worth sacrificing some XP for at least every episode going forward. I'll probably have a recoil in the fight. I have no idea what crafting level this inventory will get us to, but it did get us to 8 range. Looks like only level 4. The crafting levels are going to come in slow.
And this is going to be the tourist trap completed. We are going to put all the XP into agility. And that is the second lot there, because that takes us to 26 agility, meaning I can do the Grand Tree. So we're going to use the Chronicle to get over to Varrock, and then we're going to use the tree to get back over to that side of the map. And this should be quest completed. We've got 47 minutes left. That is going to take us to 20 magic, which is part of my plan. We'll get to that later. 41 attack as well. Unreal. Okay, let's get ourselves over to Varrock, because we need to buy some more runes. All right, I got myself 300 Chaos runes. We're going to go to the Battlefield of Khazad. I got myself a load more mines as well. We're going to use all the mines first. I might dip into a few Chaoses here and there, but I do want to use these for the fight. 20 magic, pretty solid for the fight, and also if we do have to swap gear or I lose gear or something, I'll be able to use my inventory. So at some point I will make sure I get myself some air runes in case that happens, in case I do lose this staff, but it means that magic is a very safe option because of the fact that I get to keep my inventory whatever happens. Got to think about food as well, but we're going to dedicate at least 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes to trying to get a rune scimitar, which we'll be able to use thanks to that 41 attack. So yeah, let's see if we can get it. Zami Warriors, obviously. Oh, it's not the rune Simi, but KC2 is the rune dagger. I'll take that all day long. We could... tempted to poison it. Tempted to poison it, guys. Ooh. I might do a couple more kills, try and see if we can get some poison together. Ankus would be the way to do that. So I'm going to sort out my inventory and food and stuff now. So I just did some more wines, sell all of those, and we're back up to 21k. Beautiful. I'm going to go back to the Zami Warriors, see if we can get the rune Simi. And I'm going to cast on defensive. That's what I've been doing for the last few. So we get 5 defense, which means we can then use steel. So I'm going to go ahead and buy all the steel, like full steel right now, so that when we do come to it, the fight, we can just wear the steel. Steel plate body bore, and now it is the steel full helm. Boom. There it is. Rune Scimitar, 15 minutes to go. Let's get out of here. I've also got the 5 defense as well. Oh, lovely. Look at us. We're an animal.
This is just simply taking too long. We're only 9 crafting. We're not even going to get 10 in like 30 minutes of killing cows. So we are just going to move on, but at least we got a head start. There's also a quest we can do, murder mystery, and also get some levels. So we're going to save that for next episode though, because we have a lot we still need to cover in the 45 minutes we have left. Let's chase some magic gear. Now we have a decent magic level and okay defense, so I'm hoping they don't hit me for much, but we're looking for that magic hat and the wizard hat. Wizard hat we won't bring to the fight, but the wizard top we definitely will. First kill, first kill, first kill. Oh, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on because I'm not bringing the hat to the fight. Wow. I was gonna think of what to do next. I'm gonna have a list of things. Let's buy some chaos runes as our fight gear right now, because wow, it's gonna be major crunch time. It is major crunch time. Not really sure how much to buy here. I think 100. Maybe wow, that absolutely killed my cash stack. Let's go for 150. It's better to be safe than sorry, honestly. I hope that's even enough. It's got to be, though. So it turns out that it took 7 minutes to walk all the way to the gemstone crab. So I don't know if that is going to be worth it, but we're already here. And this is some of the best. Actually, this probably is the best XP that we could possibly get at this level right now. I guess if I had knives, that would be a bit better, but to make the knives and then bring them here, I didn't think it would actually be quicker. But we're in a desperate attempt to try to get 30 range. Do I think that's going to happen? No. But we can get as high range as we can possibly get. It's our lowest combat skill, and that needs to be the main focus right now. 20 range. We get a willow short bow, and we can, of course, wear studded. I'm hoping I get a max hit. I've been hitting 3s like crazy. Still no 4s. Next time I do this, I promise I will have better arrows. If I knew I was coming here, I would have gotten better arrows. I swear. That is the last gemstone we will be killing. Let's head back to Lumbridge. We're going to head to Barbarian Village, and we're going to buy a Myth Med helm. It is going to be our best helm, especially with going magic. It does give -6 magic attack. Or sorry, it gives -3. The Myth Square Shield that I have, which actually is a pretty insane pull now, is unfortunately -6. So that's -9 altogether. This gives +3. My staff gives +10. Is that +4 magic attack? I could always bring the shield and take it off if I'm not hitting, but it's a bit of a risky play. But of course it depends what combat style he's going as well. Let's buy that Myth Med Helm, and we actually want to top off on that last 2 Karambwans that I didn't have. And then we'll just kill some pirates to finish off the episode. I'll probably have a minute or so left. And that's gonna be our last kill of the episode. That is the timer. I'll show you guys my mage gear and how I plan on going into the fight. But as the title of the series is, anything goes.
Oh, we just got a strength potion from Jacqueline Hyde. Lovely. I'm going to try and go for 10 defense. I mean, it should be very easily doable. And then we're actually going to get black plate body, black plate legs. Don't know if I'll have time to go for the black full helm. It's probably going to be the last upgrade I go for. But yeah, we're looking good. All right, let's buy some black plate legs. Nice. And then we're going to use the Chronicle to get over to Varrock. Buy the black plate body, and then we're going to Tazar with the minigame teleport. Giving me like 10 minutes to buy Karambwans. I'll bank everything so that we've got a full inventory. But obviously we'll have the strength pots, so that will take the place of where the coins are when we're buying Karambwans. All right, 8 minutes to buy a load of Karambwans. All right, I'm completely set now. I think the last 3 minutes, I'm just going to pick up these Eclipse Reds because their value is like 800 GP on the GE. So that will boost my bank value up, and that way, if we do get that one that's the forfeit that's highest bank value, maybe this will just tip it over for me. I don't know, but it seems like probably the best use of the last 3 minutes. I could have gone and got like a defense level or 2, but I really don't want him to take my Rune Scimitar because that is the forfeit for the highest bank value. So yeah, I just cannot have him taking that. That would be insane. It's going to be the last hop. Are we going to get one? Oh, we do, just in time. That is a time over. Not quite a full inventory, but that is going to be helpful towards adding this bank value. Let's have a look. Let's find out together how much the bank value is looking at. Over 100k I'll be happy with. Come on. Oh, 120. Okay, that's not bad. And with that, 143k. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let me grab the setup together and we'll see what we're looking at. Here we go. 45 slash attack with 44 melee strength. 75 crush, 91 slash, 88 stab, and 73 range defense. Minus 10 magic. But again, we could always just take our stuff off, and we've got a pretty decent magic level for the magic defense. Strength pot and a full inventory of Karambwans. I mean, I'm pretty happy with this. I've nailed pretty much all of my plan that I wrote down. There was a couple more quests I wanted to do. Didn't have quite enough time for that, but that's fine. 41 attack, 30 strength, 10 defense, and 23 magic. So yeah, we've got the magic plan as a backup if that needs be, depending on what the forfeit lands on. So yeah, let's jump in and see if we can take the dub.
Oh man, I don't know how I feel about this PvP challenge because I either did really good or really bad depending on the forfeit that it lands on, and every single forfeit is really bad and completely changes the way the fight does happen. So there's a chance, a pretty high chance, I'd say, that something is going to be very different about this gear setup. And our magic attack is pretty low, and I'm annoyed about the gear, but I'm very happy with where our stats are. Our magic is beastly. Our melees are decent. It's all quested, but, you know, melee could hold its own if I have to go melee. Range, although it's really low, we saw how slow it was. 30 minutes on the clock, and I only got like 6 levels. 17 to 23. So that's not a very quick skill to train. So I'd be very, very shocked if Link had 30. But man, I could have gone down the Holy Grail route. I could have made jewelry, but decided just to kind of keep the skills relatively even. I wish I did trade defense a bit more. That's probably my biggest regret. But anyways, guys, let's go to the reveal because this is gonna get juicy. 4 hours, man. 4 hours came and gone. Yeah. Here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, what a strange mentality going through this episode, though.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't get everything I wanted done. I'm a little bit worried. There's gaps in my plan, I'll tell you that.
There's gaps in mine, too. Maybe the wheel will help you out, man, because, like, as the name of this series is, anything goes, dude, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, like,
it's brutal.
I don't want to lose my items.
All right, man. Okay. Well, I guess we got a combat reveal that we need to do first.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Do you want to count us in?
I'll count us in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
Oh,
all right. That guy must have been like skilling or something this episode.
What? Oh my god. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's. I don't like that. I'll be honest.
All right. Good start, Team Rargh. Good start. Dude, I'm like weirdly nervous. Bro. I hate this. All right. Well, I guess
we gotta find out.
Yeah, I guess it's time to start calling some items.
Oh, okay. All right. Go shield.
Oh, okay, that's a good start. What were you doing that episode?
You'll see.
Let's go necklace. Okay, he did it. He did it.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty much just leveling the playing field rather than actually getting a bonus. Let's go gloves. Yep.
Oh, that's a dupe. That's our first tradable dupe. There is an additional rule that we've yet to tell you about. Any tradable dupe that we both bring to the fight is an item we're fighting for. This means the loser of the fight must drop that item. That item is also then banned from being obtained again in the challenge, making the only way to get that item back is off the other player through the wheel of punishments. I'll say boots. I'll say just
Oh no, not my leather boots. Please don't take them. Let's go helm.
Oh man. Okay.
This ain't good.
Okay. Let's go legs. I don't have any legs.
You don't have any legs?
Don't have any legs.
How do you not have any legs?
Bro, it's brutal out there, dude. It's brutal out there.
All right. Okay, that's just made up for a lot. Let's go body.
And that's why I don't have any legs.
He's going magic. Okay, all right.
Looks like you're going melee, maybe?
Yeah. I'm on the melee, mate. I mean, I can't be going anything else, can I? That's wild. What a bastard.
I just have a weapon. I don't know if you have a ring or anything. No
Me
cape,
too,
no typical highwayman.
I thought about the highwayman, yeah, I thought about it.
Team Link's gonna be disappointed.
Alright, man, you count us in then.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I got the rune Simi. Oh, okay. That's a little scary.
Okay.
I do have 35 magic though.
Wow.
Fuck.
That's huge.
Was that ZMI?
Yeah, ZMI, mate. ZMI. Not many kills either. I think maybe like 20 or something.
Wow.
15 kills. Yeah, so pretty nice.
All right, let's take a look at Link's stats. You just sent him over. Oh, no range. No range at all.
That's the hole in my plan. It's the hole in my plan, mate.
The last hour, that's what I was doing. So I was like,
right.
Oh fuck, I'm one range.
As you guessed, I did a lot of skilling.
Yeah. Wow.
Ran the account early on. I thought if I get it done now, I don't have to do it later. Okay.
Wow. 10 fletching.
Yeah,
what's the 10 fletching from?
I did a tourist trap. Okay.
Oh, dude, I don't know which one I want, man. I think most of these benefit me though. I really do.
I'm looking at what you've turned up in. I'm regretting bringing the Simi massively. Like I could lose it so easily in so many cases.
Even if it's randomize or draft, I feel like I just maybe yoink the Simi, swap gear. I do have 40 attack. Perma Death would just suck, period, for both of us.
Yeah, I need a win. I need a win is what I need.
All right, well, it is time to spin Link, so let's do it. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, man. It's
Do
spinning.
it.
It's
Rip
spinning.
the Band-Aid off.
It's spinning. It's spinning. It's spinning.
I really don't know what I want. That's the lowest one. Oh, I'm gonna lose all my gear if I die.
You're in trouble. Oh no. Perma Death.
Look how happy he is.
Oh, dude, look what I'm risking. Look what I'm risking. Guys, you lose all the items you get or you have if you die. I don't even get them. They just disappear.
It's more of a punch in the face. They just go
It's
missing.
just gone. Oh my god. All right, well, we still have to show our inventory, so let's see what you got. Inventory could change things here.
Yes.
Inventory could change things.
Yes. All right. No inventory slots free. That's not what you want to see.
Chaos room. Ooh, got the strength pod. Okay. Was that
Big Dr.
Jekyll?
Jack.
That's definitely.
Yeah, he
I see
turned
the
up.
two
He turned
nose.
up.
I see the fucking two nose.
All right.
I feel like none of us want to budge first. Oh, okay. Okay, just do it.
No advantage there. Okay. All right.
Oh man, do you know what your max hit is?
Press accept, mate. Press accept.
No, I'm not accepting that.
I think it's an 8.
All right, man. I really don't know who takes this. I'm gonna be accurate when you have that armor on, but I know you're just gonna take it off, and then that's where the real kind of challenge starts.
You get a little power play at the start, and then we'll see.
All right, man. You give me a 2-second warning.
All right, dude. 2-second warning. Potting up. Here we go.
Okay, 9 off the bat. You love to see that.
Come on. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, my hit calc is wrong because we get less XP on each other. So ignore my little hit splats up there. I gotta be careful not to overeat this challenge. That's gonna be tricky. Oh, guys, I'm still pretty accurate. Dude, I'm only +4 magic attack, which is...
that's wild.
Yeah.
Problem is here, I've got to overeat, guys. I've got to overeat because he can hit 12s.
Well, that's good. Oh, this is... Oh, this is good. This is good. Don't say I never go magic, boys.
Come on. How am I so inaccurate?
Nice.
Fucking hit him.
Just
hit
training
him.
some magic right now.
Sorry for summoning it. There we go.
I think
there
he could hit 8s. He definitely hit 8s.
Come on. How many ones?
Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely.
What's going on? How many ones are we gonna hit?
Dude, I'm like 25/ defense. No, probably a bit higher because of the necklace. Probably like 30 something.
Okay, a few more splashes. That's what we like to see. Yeah, nice. Yes.
Oh, 8 up there. It's so scary having the HP get so low. Oh man.
Yeah.
That would be a bad time to
Sure is,
lag. I mean, the magic is just accurate.
It's ripping.
We can hit 7s, so we're not gonna risk that.
Keep going. Dude, I can't believe how many ones I've hit. It's actually fucked.
Speaking of ones.
Yes. Come on. Okay.
Dude, Perma Death is not what you wanted to see.
No,
oh
not at all.
my god.
Not fucking at all. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have my back to the wall.
Although, would you rather have the Simi go to the void or me yoink it off you? You know?
I have no idea. No idea. I'm so happy I ate there. I was tempted not to because I was on 12 HP. Keep the hits coming in. Keep them coming in.
Oh, 12, yes.
Oh my god, grow up. Genuinely
Oh my
grow
god,
up.
this is incredible.
So fucking
just ran out of
How many
frame.
zeros? How many ones? What's going on?
I
Hit
am surprised
higher.
you're not a bit more accurate. That is a bit weird.
Come on. One.
7. How is he not out?
Come on. Yes.
I'm just scared I'm gonna
And another
misclick
one.
right now. Hit one more one for us, Link.
7. Thank you. And again. And an 8. Nice. Ow. Come on. Give him some
A
ones
1.
now.
As he hits a 1.
Fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. Of course.
Oh
Of
god.
course.
Yeah, the max hit's a
How many times
strong
you want
one.
to fucking max? Jesus Christ.
He hits a 1!
I can't believe how many ones I've hit. It's absolutely insane. It's insane.
Oh, we just got 36 magic, boys.
Easy beast. Well done. Well done. Put him down. Put him down. Let's have some 8s. Come on.
Surely he's got to be like pretty much out, right, guys? I mean, how is he still in?
Come on. I mean, fuck off with the ones. Fuck off with them.
Oh, he's not out, dude. All right, well, he's got to be close.
Throw some 8s in. Throw some fucking 8s in.
Oh.
Yes. Come on. Yeah, back to back.
Man,
8s.
what's going on? What's going
Yes!
on?
And again. Come on. Yes.
Dude, hit!
Of course. I need higher than a 1. I need higher than a 1.
How the fuck does he still have food, guys? What the hell? Oh my god.
Come on.
I'm running kind of low on runes.
Good.
Oh my god. Oh, he's out. He's out. He's... Get him. Get him! Oh man, that death's gotta hurt. That death's gotta hurt.
Now I should.
9 cram ones.
Grab.
Oh, it's gotta- it's gotta hurt.
Grab. Fuck!
It's the last you're gonna see of that rune Simi right there, guys. Guys, Link will be uploading on his channel on the 22nd. So that's gonna be 2 days time after this video comes out on Link's channel. Go to Link's channel, subscribe. That's where you'll find the video.
There'll be a playlist as well. Playlist in the description or something, but yeah. Fuck.
And we'll see you
I got
guys
work to do.
in the next one. Don't forget to check out Fume by clicking the link in the description or by scanning the QR code on screen.